Hello everyone and welcome to another scouting video for a Purdue basketball opponent. So today we're going to look at the Northwestern Wildcats in preparation for their game again against them on Wednesday. So Northwestern comes into this one at 15-5, winners at 6-3 in the Big Ten. They are winners of two straight, upsetting Illinois and then completely destroying Ohio State. And yeah, obviously they beat Purdue earlier this season, 92-88 in an overtime game in Evanston in early December. So obviously Purdue will look to try to even the score, and Northwestern will try to go for the season sweep. Northwestern is coached by Chris Collins. He is in his 11th season with Northwestern and with a record of 170 and 167. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the starting five for Northwestern. Matthew Nicholson is a 7-foot senior. He's 7-foot senior. He averages 5.3 points and 3.9 rebounds per game. Ty Berry is a 6'3 senior guard. He averages 11.4 points and 4 rebounds per game. Brooks Barnhauser is a guy and actually grew up in Lafayette, Indiana, which is just across the river from Purdue in West Lafayette. He is a 6'6" junior guard who averages 14.2 and 6.6 rebounds per game, and also 2.9 assists per game. Ryan Lamborg is a 6'4 senior guard. He averages 11.5 points and 3.1 rebounds per game. Rounding out the starting five is obviously Boo Buie, just an incredible player. He averages he's a 6'2 senior. He averages 18.5 points, 3.4 rebounds, and 5.3 assists per game. So, does a little everything. Off the bench for the Wildcats, Nick Martelli is a 6'7 sophomore guard. He averages 7.2 points and 3.2 rebounds per game. He is the only one other than the starting five that averages more than 15 minutes per game. But because of Purdue's size, Luke Hunger and Blake Preston will probably get more playing time than normal. They got more playing time back in the December meeting. So I figure that same thing there. So let's go ahead and look at the keys to victory for Purdue. It's obviously a thing I talk about a lot in these videos. Keep them from the three-point line and getting established there. They shot 50% from the three-point line in the game in December. So keep them off that line. That was a big reason why, although Northwestern was in heavy foul trouble with their bigs in that game, they were able to win it, is because Purdue just could not defend their point shot late in that game. And so that was a huge thing. And everyone needs to get involved. In that game back in December, Edey, Lawyer, and Smith accounted for 20 of the 26 made field goals for Purdue, so they need some others to contribute. And it doesn't have to be a lot. And the big one is Lance Jones. He was 2 of 11 from the field, 1 of 7 from the three-point line in that game. That cannot happen if Purdue is going to get the win here. And also, be ready for a physical game. The last 2 games between these two have been physical. They've been, the refs have let them fight, not fight, but been let them play. So, don't just sit there and, I'm going to expect the foul to be called, because it may not be. So you're just going to have to power through that. That's how they've been calling these games. So you got to get used to it and adjust. And the big thing here is, don't let the little fouls and stuff affect your finish. You got to finish strong to the basket. Don't be affected by them. I know it's sometimes hard, but you just have to let it go and not let it affect your play. Don't get mad because you didn't get the call. Just keep playing hard, make a hustle play. Don't make a stupid foul because you're mad you didn't get yours. That's a big thing there. So this game is a 6:30 tip-off, January 31st. Which is Wednesday, January 31st, and it is on the Big Ten Network, and it'll be in Mackey Arena. So, Purdue will get an even chance to, repay Northwestern for their road loss with the road loss for Northwestern. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.